Hello everyone and welcome to Rose Hacks. This can be the first video in a series called Get Started Hacking. In that series I'll be walking you guys through the starting machines on the Hack the Box website. And in this video what we're going to be doing is just getting your Kali Linux environment set up, downloading VMware, your Kali Linux ISO, and getting all that working. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First thing we do is navigate over here to Google. And we're going to type in download VMware Workstation Player. There is the Pro option as well, which comes with a useful snapshot feature as well as being able to have multiple virtual machines open at one time. So that is an option if you want to go that route. It does cost, I think, $200, and that's also the option, the version you'll see me using in this video. So click on Download VMware Workstation Player, and then Download Now. I've already downloaded it, so you won't see me doing that in this video, but it's pretty straightforward walking through that setup. Next, open another window and type in Kali ISO TextBot, and then it should be the first download link right here. Click Download Now. Once you've downloaded both things, go to the location where you downloaded your Kali Linux ISO. You may need to extract, so go ahead and extract that if you need to. And then open up the VMware Workstation Player. And like I said, mine may be a bit different than you guys's, but for the most part, it's pretty much the same. At least for the installation process, that will be the same, so you won't have to worry about that. So we're going to come over here into Workstation. Once you have it up and running, we're going to click on File, New Virtual Machine, Next, Next, or you're going to click here for I will install the operating system later. So Next. Here for your guest operating system, click Linux, and you're going to make sure you check the version, which is the latest Debian version, which is 10 and the 64-bit. Next. Name your virtual machine. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to call it Kali. Next, locate whatever space you can afford to. And then next. Before we click finish here, I actually want to customize the hardware. I'll walk you through that. So for anyone new to virtual machines, hypervisors, and that kind of stuff, this is basically locating what resources and hardware you can for that virtual computer inside your computer. You'll be borrowing some of the resources of your actual computer. Don't locate more than you can afford to or less than the recommended. So I'm just going to set mine to about 4, 5. Set your processors. Make sure NAT is selected here. We also need to select our ISO. So go over here and check on the use ISO image file. Browse to where you downloaded that ISO image file and extracted it. Open. And the other options should be good. Some people like to click on Accelerate 3D Graphics, but I've heard that some people also have issues with that within the Kali Linux itself, so we won't be checking that for this video. Close and finish. And now your virtual machine should populate, and we've done everything we need to, so now we can just power on the virtual machine. Click inside the virtual machine environment, and then we're going to tab down to Start Installer. Try to keep this video as brief and as simple as possible so we can actually get into the series itself. So if you don't find this video provides you with the information you need to actually, do some of this stuff, then you can always look around on YouTube and find more detailed, in-depth videos on installing virtual machines and the like. Here we're going to click on Continue. Select your location, Continue, Continue. It's going to go through here and load some components. Check for your network hardware. Alright, we're going to call our system Kali. Like I said, make this as easy and simple as we can for the video. No domain name. User, Kali. Kali. Password also, Kali. Makes sudo a lot easier later on. We'll actually go over all that when we go over when we go into messing around inside of Kali Linux itself. Select Eastern or whatever your time zone is. Use entire guided disk. We're gonna just click on next, next, next. In this video, finish. Yep. Are you sure you want to? Yes, yes we are. And if everything went smoothly, it will start to install the system. This actually can take some time, so I will see you guys back here once it's done installing. Alright, welcome back. So once your installation is done, go ahead and log in with the credentials provided, and then you should see a screen that's pretty similar to this one. One quick thing I want to go over before we actually get into the series as well is I want to download a script called Pimp My Kali, which is just a quick fix for a lot of the issues and bugs that a fresh Kali install comes with. So for that, we're going to go ahead and navigate over to Firefox, type in Pimp My Kali, go to the GitHub for that. Click right here, download this link, close out of that, and then we're going to open up our terminal. You don't have to worry about a bunch of these commands and stuff. Like I said, we will go over an actual Kali OS like walkthrough video going over the system. So for me, I'm going to go ahead and navigate over to downloads, and then git clone, and then paste in, which would be Shift Control V, that URL or that git, and it's going to clone into your directory that you're in. So we can do ls-la to see it, and you can see there is our script. So we're going to go ahead and cd or change directory into Pimp My Kali, and ls again -la to see everything, and there's our script, pimpmykali.sh. To actually run the script, you need to run it with sudo. Don't worry, like I said, we'll go over all this later, but so sudo, and then you're going to do /pimpmykali.sh, put in your password, and we have a menu. There is a lot of different fixes and things you can do within this menu, but for the sake of this video, we're just going to do the -in option, which is just a new VM setup. And this can take some time, so I won't actually stay around for the entirety of this installation or fixes. But that's pretty much it. Once this is done, you will have a nice, clean, fresh Kali install that you can use for the rest of the series. So type in and let that be underway. But thanks guys for watching, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you.